If you're struggling to make ends meet, like a lot of people are, there's a way out. And the way out is called Save Club. Now, if you're not interested in trying to learn something new to try to make extra money, but you really, really would like to keep $300 to $500 per month in your budget, in your bank account, then please listen, watch this video, and I can show you how to do that. Um, Through Save Club. Save Club started literally at the 1st of May, so we've only been in business for about a month and a half. Now, the founder of the company has connections in over 150 countries around the world. So when we opened up on June the 1st, which was our actual launch day, we started out in over 150 countries around the world besides just the United States. So if you happen to be from one of those countries or you know somebody from any of those countries, there's 150 of them. So pretty much any country that you can think of, Save Club is in already. Save Club is not a product driven company. Save Club is a membership club. Very much like having a Netflix or Amazon or Costco or Sam's Club or Hulu or just the list just goes on and on and on. Um, I bet if you was to look in your account, you would probably find that you have 4 or 5 or 6 different memberships that you're paying for to get value out of, right? How many of those do you actually use? I know my wife and I, we have a Netflix membership, and we were just discussing that actually last night. And we were kind of wondering, we don't use it that often. Why do we keep paying, $17.99? It used to be $14.99. Now it's $17.99 a month to be able to watch things on Netflix. Well, the thing is we don't really watch things on Netflix that often. And when we do, it's like maybe once a month. So we're paying $17.99 to watch a show on Netflix once a month. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. So that's one of the things on my list that I think I'm getting ready to cancel. But another thing I'm getting ready to cancel is my Sam's Club membership. Sam's Club is it's a good deal. It really is. When we need things and we use our Sam's Club membership maybe 4 times out of the whole year. And that's kind of my point, is we only use it 4 times out of the whole year, 3 to 4 times. When we go to Sam's Club, we buy a whole bunch of stuff, and it takes at least 3 months or so to use it all before we need to go back. And that's not a bad thing, but we're tying up a bunch of money by buying up a bunch of stuff, up front and keeping it for a few months. Um, Safe Club is a little bit different in the way that you pay for things. Anything that you're spending a dollar on right now, anything, doesn't matter what it is. I don't care what you do. Whatever you're spending a dollar on right now, you can save significantly through Save Club. And Save Club, through Save Club membership, when you go into your My Deals office or in your back office and pull up all the deals that are available in your local area, like local restaurants, local movie theaters, entertainment, as far as, there's up to $60 off per ticket at Disney World. You get, I live in Tampa, Florida, and next year my family and I are going to somewhere near the Atlanta area. Well, guess what? Six Flags Over Georgia is in Atlanta. And we all decided, we talked about it when we were on vacation last week together up in the Panhandle on the beach. We talked about going there next year. We already found the place that we want to go to. I'm already going to save about $450 off of the Airbnb that we're going to using Save Club deals. And we're also looking at going to Six Flags Over Georgia since we're going to be right in the area. Well, I looked in my back office under my deals, and the 1 day ticket for Six Flags is $70. But I can get it through my deals for a little over $33. So I'm saving about 52%. Well, I got 5 kids and 8 grandkids and a great granddaughter. So next year, I'm going to be saving a bunch of money because I'm going to treat everybody to a day trip to Six Flags. That's going to be one of our days, that we're going to have an outing with the family, and we're going to Six Flags. So we're going to have a good time. I'm going to save a boatload of money just by doing that. I'm already saving $450 on booking the Airbnb. So I'm going to take that savings and buy the tickets, the reduced price tickets to Six Flags. So it's going to save me even more. But we use this on a daily basis. Here's the deal. I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody. If you get in, you join, and you pay the $19.97 for the membership fee to join, and that's per month to be a member. If you pay that and you can't save more than that on a daily basis, then guess what? I'll give you $20. I will. I promise. So I'm gonna issue that challenge. The thing is like the very day that I signed up in May, I opened up my back office and I started looking at some of the deals. And we actually went out to dinner that first night, and I saved 50% off of my meal ticket when I went to one of the local restaurants here in the Tampa area. They had a 50% off deal. Well, that was more than $20 that I paid for my membership. Actually my 50% off of my price, my ticket price was it was normally, or it would have been $60 is what it would have been for my wife and my son and I to go. And for three of us, it would have been right at $60, and I saved 30. So I paid 20. So guess what? I was ahead of the game by $10 just that first night after I signed up. Now I became an affiliate, and in order to become an affiliate, if you want to earn some money, because here's the thing: if you're not interested in trying to tell anybody about a good deal, you don't think you got the sales ability to try to sell this to someone, well, guess what? You don't have to have sales ability. All you got to do is show the deals that you're getting. You just share with people. Say, hey, look, I just saved $550. Me personally, I just saved $550 in the month of May on things that I was going to buy anyway. And I shared that with a few people. And right after the 1st of June. And that's only been like, 12, 13, 14 days now. The company's only been, officially launched for 14 days. But I shared with a few people, that I just saved $550 in the month of May. I kept that in my bank account. And they're like, really? How did you do that? So there's your opener right there. You don't have to say, hey, have you heard about this new latest product that you got to buy? No, there's no product to buy. You just share with people, how you save money. If you get involved as a member and you start saving money and you share that and you tell other people, they're going to want to know how. Well, if you're not an affiliate, you're not going to get paid for telling them, but you'll have to give them somebody's link. So I'm going to ask you, if you would, please, if you come on as a member of mine, give them my link. Now I'll get paid every time whenever they go to the store instead of you, because you didn't want to be an affiliate. But if you do want to be an affiliate, like I did, then pay $60 one time for the entire year. That gives you a back office. It gives you training. It gives you ads that you can run if you want to post ads. It gives you all the marketing materials that you could ever possibly want. It gives you training videos. We even have an AI bot that whenever somebody goes to your landing page, the AI takes over. So if you just want to tell somebody what you did, how you did it, and share the opportunity with them, send them to your landing page, and then once they hit your landing page and they become pre-enrollee, then the AI bot takes over. And if they get involved, you didn't really do anything but send them to your landing page. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that. I mean, it's almost like we're handing you an opportunity and not asking you to do anything except for drive people to your landing page and use the discounts, because you're buying stuff anyway. No matter what, you're going to spend money on a daily basis. Now, if you go out every single day and let's say you only save $10 a day, and you did that, there's 30 days in a month. Well, guess what? That's $300, but you're going to have days when you go out and you're going to save $15, $20, on a daily basis on the things that you're buying already. So that's why I say you can keep $300 to $500 per month in your bank account. I just kept $550 in my bank account, and that's pretty awesome. If you want to know more, there's a link below this video. Please click on that link. Go ahead and join today. If you just want to be a member, it's only $19.97. And I encourage you to do that. But if you want to be an affiliate, pay the extra $60. So it would cost you $79.97 the very first day. But from this point forward, for the next 12 months, you only got to pay $19.97. That's coming that's all you got to pay. I mean, that's it. But you're going to save more than that on a daily basis if you use this. And I encourage you to use it. And it's not hard to do. And once you do get started going into your back office and looking at all the deals that are there, it gets kind of addicting, looking for what can I do next. I live in the Tampa area, and I looked under the entertainment tab in my deals in my back office, and there was page after page after page. There was like 9 pages of things that I had no clue. I didn't even know existed here in the Tampa market. And I was looking at some of the savings, and some of the deals were up to 60% off. And, I'm talking murder mystery rooms and murder mystery dinner theater, where you're interacting. And it's like a 2 or 3 hour thing where you get dinner and they have a skit where they do a murder mystery. And you get to participate in whodunit. And it's a kind of a comedian or comedic, I guess. I'm trying to repeat what the description said, and can't talk right. But it's kind of a comedic ending to somebody's life. Somebody died, and there's a little bit of comedy. So it's an entertaining thing, and you get to help try to solve who committed the murder, and you get dinner and all that stuff. But you get 60% off, and I'm like, I had no idea that stuff like that even existed here in the Tampa Bay market. And so my wife and I, we like doing stuff like that, and we're going to use that. We haven't used it yet because I just actually found it this morning, and she's been gone all morning, so we haven't even had a chance to talk to her about it. But I'm excited about that. But anyway, click on the link below. Go ahead and join today. And if you don't mind, please do me another favor and hit the subscribe button to my channel, because I'm very new at trying to build a YouTube channel. I've never done this before. If you would, please click on and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you need to contact me for anything, I'm going to leave my contact information down below as well, so you can send me an email. If you want to talk, just put your telephone number in the email, and I'll reach out to you and answer any question that you might have. But as far as trying to build a business, if you're looking to do that, you almost don't have to do anything except for send people your landing page, your website. Send them to your website and let them watch a little 6-minute video from the founder of the company. But as far as getting people involved, when you start sharing the opportunity when you start sharing how you just saved $400 or $300 or however much money you saved and kept in your bank account, because a lot of people are looking for ways just to save money because of the price of things. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. And the cost of living increase isn't keeping up with the consumer index. So this is a way to help control that. So please click the link below. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And that's about it for now. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I will shoot another video out sometime later this afternoon or tomorrow. Talk at you later.